As you can. You know, it's one of those things where you tune in and you didn't expect to see prices like this today. Every single thing in this hour from Cozelle, our home essentials, cozy, comfy line, is at least 50%, some up to 80% off. And Laura and I, we were sitting here right before we opened the store, just feeling this going, oh, we've been on our feet now for about 5 hours. Wouldn't it be great to crawl under this? This is from Cozelle. It's our Plush Paisley embossed three-piece comforter set. You're getting the shams. You're getting this in full queen or king for a clearance final price of $35.99. Now, we have snow here in Minnesota. And in many parts of the country, it's not about to get warm really too quickly. This could be your end of the season cushy. But Laura, I think you made a good point. Laura Duffick is our Cozelle representative. And she said, this is one of those buys that you get now in anticipation of what's to come.
Absolutely. I mean, we've all been there, right? We've been out shopping and we're like, I had no idea I was going to get a comforter. I thought we were all done with that. But wait a minute here. There may be a color that you come across that you're like, I love that color. Maybe I should pick it up now and just tuck it away. Well, hopefully, if you're sitting on the fence like that and thinking along those lines, $35.99. Wait till we show you this. This is one of those I want to shout from the rooftops because it is that good. The other neat thing is I've only believed this has been on the air one other time. We saved it because we sometimes save for a couple of end-of-the-season special treats. This is one of those that is so good, everyone. Let me take you through what it is and see if you feel the same way. Then call in, seize one of the colors. First of all, this side is going to be our microfiber. So we have something that is soft, that feels so good. This tops that. If that could ever be topped, it is here because this is a micro plush that they sheared very close and then they sculpted it in a Paisley design. And when you see some of the lighter colors, I think that Paisley design will stand out even more. Then they put in a generous amount of fill. So what happens is with this comforter, you want to snuggle up with this. You know, there are some comforters in you want to kind of roll down at the end of the bed.
At the end.
They're so pretty, and then you leave them all rolled down there, and then they stay pretty, and then you make the bed. Oh, no, not with this one.
You want to feel this up against your neck.
You want to bring it around.
So we've got the navy on the bed. We're calling this navy. Navy, and then...
wait, let me check on that. No, blue.
Blue, okay.
Just blue.
Then
you get 2 shams.
4 more colors. Yeah, the shams are included, all sizes the same. And once again, we're giving you really unusual, beautiful, bright colors. We have a neutral in the gray as well.
So purple, then teal. There's your gray you just referred to. And on the very end, I know that looks spice or cinnamon. Please call it red.
Red.
But it is very spicy cinnamon.
Think of it, it's yes, definitely a cinnamon color. Loving that embossed detail, that, the Paisley. Paisley is a timeless classic pattern. Never goes out of style. And this is one of those easy bedroom redos. You have a room that you have not thought about. Usually it's your guest room. It becomes the hodgepodge room where you've got the pillows and the mismatched sheets. This is an affordable way for you to, everything you need is here. The shams are here. The comforter is here. And that is stunning. That's the teal.
That's the teal. Now, this gives you the example of how gorgeous that Paisley is. It is beyond soft. It's almost your mind can't wrap around the micro plush because it feels like silk. But yet you look at it and you go, well, that's not silk, that's micro plush. That means the comforter, it can be available in the full queen with 2 shams, or it's going to be available in the king with king shams. It's going to be either way, whichever way you want to go. But the point is you want something on your bed that you really want to snuggle and wrap around you. It's kind of blanket / comforter. This is going to be your choice. We started out by saying you probably had no intention today when you were tuning in of getting a comforter when all we're doing is looking ahead to summer. But when it's end of the season buys like this, oh, take them and run with it. Because as soon as it's gone, we're not reordering at this point. So if you fall in love with the teal or it's the blue, the purple, the gray, doesn't matter. I think once you feel this, and you feel the weight, you're going to realize what a terrific value it is.
There's a reason why we, when we get home from work, we take off our shoes, we take off the tight clothes. Our unmentionables. That's the first thing that comes off of me. Whip it off. But I've got these comfy fleece pants.
Yes.
And these really comfy socks. And I put a big old baggy sweatshirt on, and I'm in heaven. This is the bed version of that. When you feel this, it feels almost decadent. Like, how can bedding actually feel this soft? But I love the fact that even with the softness and even with the embossing, you can care for this so easily. It's a micro plush. It is machine wash, tumble dry, correct?
You can do that.
Any
But
special care?
Well, just because of the size of the comforter, because we do have the full queen or the king, you're probably going to want to go to a laundromat.
You'll have to maybe
Once a
full
year,
big capacity washer.
You know, unless you've got, puppies and kids and the big kid you live with that's eating in bed, having the cookies late at night. You may want to take an extra trip there, but it's that simple. You don't have to do any other extra fuss.
You don't. All the things that we're talking about, we're trying to give you some ideas. In this case, we're saying get it now for, next season. The way that you can do that and shop the whole hour with whatever ever goal you have is by using Value Pay. So for $6, you're going to pick any of those gorgeous colors. You're going to add that to your buy it quickly or put it in your cart, and you're going to have this. Maybe you already bought the sheets. The sheets are a perfect match if you bought the red in the wonderful diamond embossed sheets. They will be a perfect dye match to this. So once you get that, and you start to think about what else can I do with this bedroom, you're going to become inspired. Maybe it's faux fur, maybe it's a throw. But item number 477665 is what you want to order with. But use the Value Pay, because honestly, if I were not here in this room right now, I would want everything. There's nothing that we haven't talked about that isn't a screaming deal.
I hope just end of the season, right? It's the end of the season. You find great buys, you go for it. You know that come, September, October, November, are you going to find pieces like this for $35.99? No, because that's the high season. That's venturing into the prime. This is when you get in on those, and you can't wait for that time of year to be able to get underneath those covers, snuggle down in, let that snow fly, let those temperatures drop, because you're going to have a great piece from Cozelle.
Isn't it fun to look forward to things like that? To have something that you anticipate, well, this is it. It's from Cozelle. It's 3 pieces, all sizes at wonderful clearance price. Item number 477665. Oh my gosh, I am